Hello everyone, welcome to my new session on the clauses series, and today, being the last of all this, we are going to talk about adverb clauses. As the name suggests, adverb. We come to know that an adverb is a word which qualifies another verb, an adjective or another adverb in the sentence. So similarly, adverb clause will also work like an adverb in the sentence. It will be an adverb to the main clause. When we talk about functions of an adverb, it will function as the modifier of either a verb or an adjective or an adverb of the main clause. Now let's have a look at an example on each and understand how it works in different ways. Hit the ball when it touches the bat. Now when it touches the bat is the adverb clause. But here this adverb clause is modifying the verb of the main clause. And what is the verb in the main clause? Hit. So this is telling me something about the verb. Come to the next one. How does it modify an adjective of the main clause? He is wiser than I believe. Now than I believe is an adverb clause, but it is modifying an adjective in the main clause. So in the main clause, he is wiser. What is an adjective here? Wiser. It is the comparative form of adjective and it is modifying this adjective in this case. Look at the third one where it modifies an adverb. Now, he was so fast that none could catch him. That none could catch him is an adverb clause here also. But if you look at the main clause, he is so fast. You do have a verb here, but you also have an adverb. And what's the adverb? So. It is the adverb of degree. So, this adverb clause is modifying another adverb in the main clause. So in this way, an adverb clause will act like these three in the sentence. But just as I told you, adverb has got many types. Adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of reason, adverb of degree, intensity, etc. So similarly, we also have different types of adverbial clause. Have a look at them. Now, depending on what the adverb clause specifies of the main clause, we have 9 different kinds of adverbial clauses. Adverb of place, time, manner, purpose, reason, condition, comparison, and supposition or concession. Now, I'm sure some of them must be very new to you, but they are not difficult. Let's understand each kind with an example. The first one is adverb clause of time. Adverb clause of time will always specify the time of the action which is mentioned in the main clause. And these will always start with adverbs of time as their conjunctions, like this list. Now look at these two examples. I will do it when I wish to. So here when denotes the time when the action will be taken place. Therefore, this becomes adverb clause of time. He came after the guests had left. So look at this conjunction after, since it's an adverb of time, used as in conjunction for this clause. For adverb clause of place, again we'll use the adverbs of place like where, wherever, hence, etc. as the conjunction. And they will qualify the place where that action has been performed in the main clause. For example, you can put it wherever you want. Now this conjunction wherever will tell me about this action put in the main clause. It will tell me the place where that action will be performed. They can stay where they like. So this where again will qualify the place where they will stay. Adverb clause of manner tells us about the manner in which the action had taken place in the main clause. Now look here. These are the adverbs of manner that can be used as conjunctions for this adverb clause. You may eat as you wish. So as becomes the conjunction for this adverb clause and it tells us the action of eating, the manner of action of eating. As you sow so shall you reap. Now here again as becomes the conjunction to the adverb clause used here for this main clause, and on the whole this complex sentence. Next one. The adverb clause of purpose is used to express the purpose of something, for which we use the conjunctions like that, so that, in order that, lest, etc. Let's see two examples on this. He walks a lot so that he can stay fit. So when I use the conjunction so that, it makes the adverb clause of purpose in that way. Hurry up lest you should miss the bus. Now here it is giving me adverb clause of purpose because I have used the conjunction lest. Now when we have to give a reason, we use common words like because, since, as, etc. And when we use these kind of conjunctions in the adverbial clause, they become adverb clause of reason. Look here, I cooked pasta since you like it. Now this adverb clause expresses a reason why I cooked pasta. I'm glad because you did the right thing. Because you did the right thing becomes a reason why I am happy. For every condition, there is always a result. And when we use adverb clause as a condition by using conjunctions like whether, if, unless, etc., it becomes adverb clause of condition. Look here, if you don't complete your homework, I will not let you play. So here, if becomes the conjunction of adverb clause which expresses a kind of condition. If you don't complete your homework is a condition. And what will be the result of this condition? I will not let you play. Next one, you must go to the hostel whether you like it or not. So whether you like it or not is a condition. But what is the result here? You have to go to the hostel. If there is an adverb clause of condition, then there has to be an adverb clause of result as well. And for those kind of clauses, we use conjunctions like so that, such that, etc. Look here, he was so weak that he could not stand. Now this clause or adverb clause is an adverb clause of result. Result of what? That his being weak. And here we are using the conjunction in pairs, so that. And conjunctions which occur in pairs are called as relative conjunctions. Next, he spoke in such a low voice that few could hear him. So what was the result of his speaking in low voice? Only a few could hear him. Therefore, these kind of clauses become adverb clause of result. Now, adverb clause of comparison is used to compare two elements. It could be people or it could be things. And just as we know that in the comparative degree of adjectives we use than or as, similarly here also we'll use them as conjunctions. Let's start. The house is much bigger than I had expected. So here it gives me a comparison and the conjunction than is used for the adjective bigger. Next, he is not so stupid as you think. So as is used as conjunction for the adverb clause of comparison here. And that's how we use this adverb clause of comparison to compare things in complex sentences. When we talk about suppositions or express any kind of concession in an activity, at that time we use adverb clause of supposition or concession, and for which the conjunctions used are though, although, even if, etc. Look at these two sentences. Though he is poor, he is honest. Now here I am expressing a concession in the general thought process that a poor man cannot be honest. Next, he must learn to swim even if he is afraid of water. Now any person who is afraid of water will not learn to swim. But in this sentence I am expressing a concession that even though he is afraid of water, he has to learn to swim. After learning the 9 different kinds of adverb clauses, let's see how to combine two simple sentences into a complex sentence using an adverb clause. Here I have done it for you and let me explain them. He became a principal. I have not met him since then. Now since then tells us about the time. So here we will use adverb of time as conjunction and make it adverb clause of time. I have not met him after or since he became a principal. So after or since he became a principal becomes the adverb clause here. The chief guest entered the hall. The audience clapped. The audience clapped because the chief guest entered the hall. So this becomes adverb clause of reason because I am using the conjunction because. It was raining. I went to the market. Although it was raining, I went to the market. So although it was raining becomes adverb clause of concession because I'm using the conjunction although here. So in today's session, we learned much about adverb clauses, how to identify, how do they function, and what are the different kinds of adverb clauses. And with this session, I have to end the series on clauses. I'm sure you have understood it properly. If not, then you can ask me your doubts in the comment section. That's all for today. And in my next session, I'll bring up a new topic. Till then, take good care of yourself. Be healthy, be happy, and be wise. Thank you and goodbye.